Okay, here's a simplified version of "You Got a Friend in Me" in the key of C. I'll play it for you and then guide you through it. I'll show you the intro. The intro is a little tricky, but if you want to learn it, you can have that as the hard piece, okay? So the chords you're going to need are C. I'm doing everything as the simplest chord possible. Two fingers C, 2nd fret D, 3rd fret A. The F, you can just move that over to 2nd fret on the low G, 3rd fret on the D, or the one I like to use is this big stretched out one, which is 5th fret on the low G, 3rd fret on the D, open A, and then 1st fret on the high E. But both of those are fine. If you look up Fs, you'll find a ton of them. And then you'll need a G, a C 7th, which is 2 of them. You just basically flip the C around. So it's 1st fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string. You need an A minor, which I'm playing a 2nd fret on the low 2 strings, G and the D, and then 3rd fret on the A string. Another way to do it is this: 5th fret on the low G, 2nd fret on the D, and first 2 strings open. And you're going to need an A minor. I mean, that was an A minor. You're going to need an E minor, which is the same thing as the A minor moved over. Middle 2 strings, 2nd fret. 1st string, 3rd fret. You're going to need a D 7th, which is top and bottom strings, 2nd fret, and then 3rd fret on the A string. And you're going to need, at some point, a B 7th chord, which looks like this. Which is the 2nd fret on the low G, the 1st fret on the D, the A string is open, and then the 1st string, the E string on the 2nd fret. I think that's all of them, but we'll go through it, okay? So, I'll play it, and then at the end I'll show you the intro if you're interested. It goes, "You got a friend in me." So what's that? C, G, C, C7, F. You got a friend, C, in me. F, when the C looks. E 7th, that's the one I didn't tell you about. 1st fret low G, open D string, 2nd fret A, and then A minor. So it's F, when the C looks, E, A minor, or this E, this A minor, and then repeat that again. F, da, 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 da. Nice warm bed, A minor, F. You just remember what your E pal A minor said. That D 7th, you've got a G to C. And then he plays an A 7th. So the A 7th, what is that? That is a 5th fret on the G, the D string, I'm sorry, and 6th fret on the G. Everything else open. So he gets to the end of the verse, he goes, F, you've got a G and C, A 7th, D 7th, you've got a G to C. So that's the verse. I'll play it through one more time, yell them out. So, C, you've got a G to C, F, you've got to C, F to C, to E 7th A minor, Again, F to C, E7, A minor, to F to C, E7, A minor, that D7 got a G to C, A7, D7, G to C. So that's the first and second verse. Then the bridge goes F. Some folks might be a little bit B7 smarter than I am. So I showed you that earlier. Go back. It's this shape. It's hard to see with all my big stupid fingers crammed in there. So F. Some folks might be a B7 a little smarter than I am. C bigger and G stronger too. And then it goes the B7th, but none of them are ever gonna love you. And then A minor way, E minor way, I, A minor do. Maybe it's D minor. That's a D minor. First fret on the high E string, second fret on the low G string. The middle two strings are open. Me and G, you. Okay? So one more time, bridge. It's F. Some folks might be B7, a little bit smarter than I am. C, bigger and G stronger too. And then B7. Ever gonna love you? The E minor, I, A minor, the D minor, G. Then last verse pretty much the same. And as the years roll by, destiny is C, E7, A minor, and then D7. You've got a G to C, A7, D7, G to C. Okay, so here's the intro for you who want to try it. I'm playing a C, and I'm playing a more difficult C. I'm adding the 5th fret on the low G. This is in the previous. If you look on my site, you'll see a version of this that's sort of more complicated, and this has this intro. But I'll give it to you again if you're interested. So I'm literally just playing that chord straight down. And then the E7, I'm playing a 4th fret on the low G, 6th fret on the D, 5th fret on the A. So it's, and then the A minor, I'm playing that one where I have 2 fingers on the low 2 strings and 3rd fret on the A, and then I open up the A string, and then I'm playing a G sharp to a G. The G sharp is A string 6th, D string 6th, G string 5th. Down 1 fret to G, and then C, then this walk down. So that is 5th fret on the D, 9th fret on the low G, twice, move down 1 fret both, 1 fret again, and then back to that 3-finger C. Okay? Good luck.